Hey friends, my name is Evelyn Joy and welcome back to my garden. I woke up early, taught 3 classes this morning, fed my baby, got him back to sleep. I've got 2 boys sleeping and 2 girls watching TV and drinking milk right now. So, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Last night I did a lot of moving and digging and changing, and I definitely worked up a sweat. I moved all of these buckets over to here from over there, so my husband was able to mow over there. I did a lot of weeding, and I actually put a lot of containers into the ground, so let's go check it out. Here we have my new spot for my tomato plants, for right now at least. Here are my tomato plants, my lemon balm plant, my chocolate mint plant, and here is my cantaloupe growing out of control. I love it. Those are my potatoes. These are all of my bell pepper plants. My carrots actually had a lot of weeds in there and I got them all out last night. My green bean plants are starting to grow. Those were recently planted the seeds. This is watermelon. Will it move out of the container? Probably one of these days I'll move it out of the container. Here we have strawberry plants. They were definitely branching out inside of their container and needed more space. This is a, what's it called? Banana pepper plant. This is cauliflower. My cauliflower plants are not doing well. This one's very eaten up. And this one's dead, but I'm leaving it to see what happens. This one's a little bit eaten up. This one's a little bit eaten up. Apparently cauliflowers attract bugs. That one is a pepper plant. I think bell pepper, I could be wrong. We'll see how it does in the ground as opposed to in a container. These are my eggplants. They are doing extremely well. They definitely needed out of the container and into the ground. Over here we have my blueberry plants. I did a lot of weeding. You can hardly tell that this is here, but this is one blueberry plant, another one, and another one, and one of them died. These are my strawberry plants. They are branching out and growing all over. And this is, I believe, a raspberry plant. It could be blackberry, not sure. This is also, I think, a raspberry plant. My lettuce seeds that I seeded are not growing at all. We'll see if anything happens with that. There's a ton of weeding that needs to be done over here. I did some last night, although it doesn't even look like it. But here are my lovely potato plants. All my potatoes are growing under the surface, so we'll see what happens. I definitely need to weed some more in here. I bought this bag of black mulch, and it was only less than $3, $2 and something cents. And I'm gonna be mulching all in here so that this doesn't happen here. Heading over to the other side of my house where we have my various squash plants. This is a table A squash. Oh, it disconnected itself and now it's covered in ants. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm shaking it off. I didn't know it disconnected itself, so we're gonna have to harvest that. Interesting. This one's still connected. Still don't know exactly what it is. Part zucchini, part who knows at this point. We'll find out later, I guess. So I didn't realize this one had disconnected itself, so here we go. Harvesting one. Here is yellow long neck squash growing. We have some over here that are thinking about making some babies. Here's one. Not sure what kind that is. We will find out. There's another one of those. So are these zucchinis? Not sure. We're finding out. Anyway, lots of cool stuff going on. Here is some harvest. So I just got this because it fell off itself. I was going to let it grow some more, but it broke off. I've got some tomatoes I picked last night, and these are tomatillos. I am now going to put down some mulch around my plants that are recently planted in the ground. Have a great day.